All right, so I'm doing a viewer reaction thing, just to get it out the way because I already know I am sad. I am sad. If it seems like I'm sad, not doing good. My dog isn't doing well. Probably gonna have to put her down, and I'm not probably. It is what it is. You know what I mean? Like I've been fighting it for a long time. Not the act of putting her down, but like just her passing away for a long time. Surgeries, thousands of dollars. He had 2 surgeries earlier this year. It's at a point where it's like, even if she gets another surgery, if I can afford to pay more thousands of dollars for another surgery, can she even survive a surgery? You know what I mean? She's 12, 11 years old. I think she's 12 at this point. She's coming up on 12. If that. Like the tears didn't even dry on my face, dog. Like I just came home and she just like she hadn't gotten up the entire day. She was just laying in the same spot. And then when I came home, she got up and like that. It's like trying to get her to eat, and it just kind of got like drastically worse overnight. Last night, and it just, I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't be listening to a sad song, but you know, I'm here. I just needed to do some YouTube videos or whatever, get my mind off something, get my mind off it. So I figured, and I like the NBA YoungBoy community, really, like genuinely, as much of a meme as that is, like NBA YoungBoy fans, it's like it's not really like y'all, like really cool. So I figured I'll just come on here and do this. This is probably gonna make me cry, I'm assuming, because the guy who recommended it, Safa, whatever. he said it's meaningful, and said it's about a manager that got hurt. So 8 minutes, Jesus Christ. Oh, this is gonna make me, oh, this might set me over the edge. I'm beyond, fuck, let's go. Let's do it.
Little sister left me and I ain't been the same. I still see my daddy hiding something from me and I think it's pain. I thought this money would change everything, and it did. I don't know why I'm meals, I don't see my kids, I lost my friend. I need you now. I'ma tell you now that I got my back against the wall.
Oh, this is gonna come back to my dog a lot, but like that's kind of how I feel. Like with her, it's like that's like my best friend. You know what I mean? Like she's been with me through everything. Like no matter what, no matter if she got in trouble, she would ever like, I'm mad at her because she ate one of my hats or something, or ate a book that you know what I mean? Like she'll still arrive for me no matter what. Like, you know what I mean? Like that's my dog. She's still gonna be sleeping next to me on the floor. I'm not putting my dog in my bed, but you know what I mean? She's still gonna be sleeping next to me, and like no matter what, like she's been there. Like I've lost so many people through passing away, but then also just life drifting apart. I've lost so many people, and she's like always been there. You know what I mean? So I don't know if that had anything to do with what he said, or I'm just mourning, but I don't like saying mourning. She's right up there. I just need to do something to, like, I just sat there and just, it was a lot, okay? God.
But I'm not fucked up, I just need to watch them all. I cleanse my feet, I know they see my flaws. Oh, you should have my love all. But they not real, they not here for me, my nigga. I put my gun down, I cry every night for the ones laid down. I sit in Niville looking down in my town. How the fuck he gon' treat me like I ain't his son either? Why the fuck she gon' treat me this way behind a bitch? And I showed from the start I'd never leave her. Look inside my eyes, I know they seen evil, but I've been this way since I was a child, and I feel I'm the one who deserved to leave here. I had a conversation patient with the man who contracted your life to be gone. I hope you see my progress and glad I'm moving on. I'm grown. I got a beautiful family up inside my home. I see the whole city bashing me, but when they had the chance to play with me, I ain't need one of them drop their nuts and see that I'm gonna make them bleed.
I like that. I like that a lot. I like that. Cause like at the end of the day, I'm still a man. You feel me? Like I'm not like, yeah, I'm mature, I'm growing. You know what I mean? But you're not about to play with me. You know what I mean? Like that. I resonate with that, and I'll leave it at that. Cause you're not about to play with me. I'll come on here and I'll cry over my dog. I'll still smack the shit.
You don't always know.
Oh my God. I almost lost it from those hits.
Fucking with me slime. Her dad out there digging, and I'm gonna be the one have to hold her down. My papa, I apologize. I think about how this all going wrong, and then I cry, my nigga. Her dad out there digging. Big B, that's me. I ain't trying for no one. Nah. I ain't even get the chance to see 10 daughter, and he's fucking with me slime. Her dad out there digging, and I'm gonna be the one have to hold her down. My papa, I think about how this all going wrong, and then I cry, my nigga. I'm a real Christian, I think of you, and it's Allah.
A lot of people don't think about that, like when they're involved in this life and stuff like that. I know this from firsthand experience. Like I know, like, I've had to have these conversations with people. Like they don't understand. Like, one, you understand people are gonna have to take care of your family when you're gone. That's number one. Like it's not just you. Like people, like just have this mentality. It's like, yeah, if I'm gone, I'm gone. Whatever. Like one, you got people that care about you. Two, you got people that rely on you to help need you. You know what I mean? Like, is that like you got people like you're not thinking about that? And then also on top of that, what if you don't pass away? What if something hits you? There's certain words I don't want to use just because YouTube is weird, I guess, from what I've heard. What if it hits you and it just paralyzes you? Now you're a vegetable for the rest of your life. Is that? You know what I mean? Like people have this mindset of like, oh, if I pass away, I pass away. Yeah, sure. Cool. I guess you won't feel any pain. You won't have to deal with anything, whatever. You'll be gone, right? What if you don't pass away? What if you're in a wheelchair? The homies around you, they're about to push you around in a wheelchair? Those same dudes you're riding with, are they going to push you in a wheelchair for the rest of your life? Your mom and dad, they're going to pass away at some point. You know what I mean? Like, it's the type of stuff you got to think about.
All for you, I learned our shit. They think I'm crazy from all this pain running deep through me.
I'm gonna leave this up here so I know it's dying in it.
Give up all these things for the feel my grandma kiss on me. Broke down and I cried, ran to the bathroom, just followed behind. She had the whole man tell me everything gon' be fine. Oh, I'm slime.
Sorry.
God one more time. If you ain't had once, we all deserve a second chance to shine. Motherfuck that jury, I send $1 million right now to shine. That's if you need me, cause I know one day I'ma need you, nigga. If you ain't supporting anything that I'm on, you don't need me, nigga. He went on live, I heard his son say he's smoking on top, huh? It's fucked up, you mad I speak my mind and you my fucking fire. I doubt it and it don't burn. I'm having plans, I'm going higher. Spread my wings, fly away on my own. I told him that I would be soaring.
I'm really loving the singing on this. This resonates with me a lot, and I'm just liking it. It doesn't sound like nails on the chalkboard. Like, it sounds good.
I know you see me small. I'm in this big ass hall. Limited love, I need all. Got off of drugs, I'm strong. Now they ain't fitting me now.
I love that. I love that a lot. Got off the stuff. Now I'm strong. So a year ago, I love that. I feel like this should have more views than a lot of the other ones that I see and listen to that have hundreds of millions of views. This should have a lot more. 8 million is so crazy though. Especially without a video. I don't know if there's a video.
Whoever truly proud of me, I just tell them all we got all do it. But they're my daddy, brother, they're my uncle, and I hold it down for him. Even when I call, he ain't gonna come, but shit, I'ma go to war for him. Tell my enemies my soul strong, I don't need the belt on. Please leave me alone, Cause if you fuck up, then I'ma have to touch one. Nigga, I'm on one. No, fuck that. Nigga, I'm on a million. Saving all these millions for my children. This time I help civilians. Before they get caught up in all these killers, I know you know this serious. Giving all this shit back to my city and they...
I'm loving everything he's saying here. And it's like, it's not even too much to even talk about too much. I'm loving everything he's saying. Yeah. And you can see the growth from the songs I was listening to that were 4 years ago compared to this.
System plan to kill me. It's a dirty world. That is this time I help civilians. Before they get caught up in all these killers, I know you know this serious. Giving all this shit back to my city and they system plan to kill me. It's a dirty world. That is that it takes me, I don't want to talk, my nigga. Gave you the word, I ain't even give it to the one spit me out, my nigga. And you still don't hit me. I see you run off when you down. My tears sounding like a fountain. And even from upstairs, know my daughter here. Tell my judge, just let me take some flowers to my grandma's grave. One more time. And I won't give my time to y'all. I say now one more time. My light not dim, they shot it out, but again, I'm gonna shine. A man before anything, who the fuck is that? Lit top.
Exactly, a man before anything. Well, bro, you should not be putting ads on music, dog. Not in the middle of the music, before and after, sure, but like, it's taken away from
When our middle class is strong,
the impact of everything.
Wouldn't it be crazy if you could create voiceovers?
It would be
that
insane.
sound like a raspy old
It would be
man?
so
Young
crazy.
teenage girl or
Fire, I adapted and it don't burn. I'm having plans, I'm going higher. Spread my wings far away on my
Fire, I adapted and it don't burn. Yeah. Yeah, that's adaptation or numbness. You can kind of look at it two different ways and talk to a therapist about that, but that's really something you got to really look inwards and realize, is this okay? Am I adapting to this, or am I just becoming numb? And is this good or is this bad for me in the long run and for future situations? If I'm numb to situations, when I need to open up more, like, you can open up too much, you can also be too numb. And that's going to affect the people around you and whether or not they want to have a relationship with you in an in-depth way. You know what I mean? That's something you really got to gauge. So yeah, that's something to be aware of. And I've been on both sides of that spectrum. Like, I was real closed off, and at some point I became very open. I think I became too open, too emotional, too vulnerable. And then when I'm just too vulnerable, everything was hurting me. You know what I mean? I was in too many vulnerable positions to be hurt. And so I had to close myself off, and you got to find that balance. So find the balance. Just in case my computer dies, I'm going to save this.
No, I never live again. You never left me now. Oh, you never left me now. You ain't never leave me, nigga. I had to sit in and tell myself that I don't take nothing personal, man. You wouldn't believe the people I've been having conversations with. I feel good about myself. I feel good, bro. It's crazy. I'm over here, I'm getting myself together, dog. I'm starting to see the real nigga, I'm too real. I'm holding it down, man. I know for a fact you proud.
That's something like, oh man, that sucks. And just about life in general, like, it sucks when people leave and they don't get to see the growth that you experience afterwards. And it could be a relationship, it could be somebody passing, you know what I mean? Like, I've grown a lot in the past year, 2 years. Just in the past year, I've grown exponentially, but like, and there's a lot of people just aren't able to see that, you know what I mean, in my life, whether they passed away or otherwise. And it's hard not to get bogged down thinking about that. But something I told myself, none of this is gonna end the way you want it to. There's never gonna be a point in your life where somebody leaves and you be like, you know what, I'm satisfied with the way that ended. Like, no, there can't be a good ending to something you don't want to end. You know what I mean? I mean, there might be. I mean, if it's, somebody's like super old, they're like 98 years old, and you know what I mean, what's going on, whatever. It's like, okay, they passed away, they passed on, whatever, you know what I mean? Or if you're very, very religious and believe they moved on to a better place, or whatever the case is, you know what I mean? That case. But like, typically, it's like throughout life, it's like, I'm talking about like early passings or you know, relationships, bonds being broken, that type of thing. And it's not going to end. There's not going to be any point in it. So you can't keep trying to find that happy ending. You can't keep chasing that, and you can't keep dwelling on it, you know. And fudge, man. So I try not to dwell on that too much. But that growth thing was real. Like, I've grown so much, you know what I mean? Like, some people aren't going to be able to see that, but you see it, you know what I mean? And you gotta satisfy yourself, you know what I mean? Just knowing you made that change needs to be enough for you. You know, don't exclusively make it for other people, I guess. I don't know if that makes any sense, but yeah, because if you just keep trying to do it for other people, then when they're gone, you have to maintain that motivation.
You are the meaningful things, that's where you at right now, my nigga. So I know you know it's the bigger side of life. You hear me? I'm still trying to get my friends on. Well, I say the ones who I thought my friends, thought was my friends. I'm trying to get them to see I'll never turn my back on you, nigga. I'll forever go. I'm on anything you want, my nigga, long as it's the right thing. You hear me? I got a family now. I wish you could see my daughter though. You hear me? My mama, her name Lord. I got Clemilza too. And I got 7 others. It's a beautiful lifestyle, my nigga. It's a beautiful one. And no matter what, I don't want losers for nothing. You hear me? But I lose it for the ones that love me. I still ain't get put in no family pictures yet, my nigga. I think I've been living in a false tale or some shit. In a life that ain't real. You hear me? But I gotta understand though. It's a lot I gotta understand. I still got a lot of more growing to do. Hey, I know she listening, but man, hey, tell my grandmother I did it. I did it, nigga.
I think that's probably why he's in the position he's in. Not necessarily exactly what he's going through now, because I know he's in court and stuff, and I don't know exactly what's going on with that case, but you know, there's self-reflection, understanding what's going on, your surroundings, but then also, you know, understanding differences need to be made, but then also, even when I get there, I still got a lot of work to do. And I'm sure he meant that mentally and physically, emotionally, and financially with his career as well. So there's always the next level. There's always, like, I'm never the smartest person in the room. I'm never the most mentally well person in the room. Like, there's always improvement that can be made on every level. You're never perfect, you know, and I think understanding that is probably what got him to the point where he's at now.
In a minute, I'm gonna come back and take care of your family the right way. Yeah, shout out Bird, man. That my little nigga, man. Shout out Bird, man. My nigga G's. I already got Chopper Boy straight. Quincy coming home in a minute, man. Hey, this shit get gangster, nigga. This shit so gangster. I had to learn it ain't worth it. But you know which one I'm working, though. I'm working one from behind the scenes. You hear me? I had to tell them this money ain't purple, it ain't green, nigga. These all blues.
Oh, 2%, baby. Let's wrap this up. All right, let's wrap this up.
Orange, uphill, late night sky blue. Hold it down up there, man. I'll be headed your way soon.
Man, stop.
Like an eager nigga searching for you, and I ain't gonna stop until I find you. Sincerely, you're the brother. Top. Go holler little sis for me, man. Tell her it's all good, my nigga. It's good.
That was one of those ones, bro.
Kamala Harris.
Oh my God! No, you're done. You're done. You've had enough ads.
As president,
I'm Jesus Christ. How many ads do you need? Sorry. Yeah, that was one of those ones, man. That was good. That was good. That was really good. I love that. Yeah, that's my favorite so far, for sure. Oh, so this, he must have passed away a long time ago because this is 6 years ago. And then even he's coming back, 5 years after that, still, talking. So yeah, that must really affected him. But oh, so there is a video, or is this just one of those fan made things? Yeah, I'm assuming it's fan made. What is he doing? Um, yeah, that was a great song. Probably that's my favorite NBA YoungBoy song so far, for sure. That's it. That's the one. That's the one. And obviously, everything I'm going through probably, you know, helps with that. But I mean, that's what it's for. It's to resonate. That's what it's made for. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna take away points for something resonating with me. Like, no, that's what music is here for. It's to resonate with you, connect with you, and it worked. That it made those connections. I'm probably gonna stop this. Might edit it tonight, put it out tomorrow. I don't know. I gotta go spend time with my dog and whatnot. But yeah, peace, everybody. Stay up, my dogs. Oh, so cringe.